First of all, I want to apologize for not being here sooner. We've had a lot of things going on at Gibson in the last 2 years. It's almost 2 years to the day that I joined, and I've wanted to be here since day one. I've heard about this place, I've heard about great things, and I said, God, there's a place where people are learning the craft of guitars right here in Nashville. Why don't we know them? Why aren't I there? Why can't I come spend a day here? And I mean that. Does anyone know about the golden era of Gibson? That in the 50s, you know, think about Les Paul, think about McCarty, think about those guys. That's where a lot of the most innovative, creative things came out. I think that not only is it important to perfect what you're expected to perfect, i.e. the originals from Gibson, but I would also encourage all of you to think about what is the future of guitar playing? Who here in 20 or 30 years would say, wow, there's something went on in 2020 to 2030, that 10-year period, when you were learning how to make guitars and this new CEO shows up and says, man, the next 10 years, let's make that the second golden era of Gibson. Let's work with artists, let's work with future luthiers and future product development and future creators of guitars to create the next golden era. Who signs up for that? This guy. Think about the industry you're in and you're about to be in. It's never been more energizing because it's setting up for success. So what have we created? We've created a new generation of guitarists in the last 6 months. So out of the COVID crisis, which is very real, it's very real, comes this COVID creativity, and we're creating more new guitarists today than in the previous 6 to 10 years combined. Think about that. What do we do with that? How are we going to make sure we don't just represent the awesome, iconic past, but bring them innovations that they truly never knew they needed, but when they get it, they can't play their guitar without it. And honestly, no cliche, no BS, the future's kind of in your hands. I would say just find yourself a decent job that you love at Gibson, but know that that's not forever anymore. Be the best at what you are today, and chances are you're going to be able to elevate yourself up to some pretty cool stuff in the future. Or if you just say, I want to be the best damn final assembly person in the history of Gibson, that's where I'm going to be forever, and that's okay too. We're rebuilding Gibson, I think, the right way. Time will always tell, but if the last 2 years is an indicator, we're off to a pretty good start. Artists are loving it. We're investing in our factories, we're investing in our dealers, we're investing in our teams, and you know, it's a pretty good time to contemplate a career in music. All right, there you go.